Alright, so for the past 3 years, Nike Dunks have been taking over. Everybody who's a sneakerhead or just want a new pairs of shoes have been buying the Nike Dunk. So do you guys know the difference between a Nike Dunk Quick Strike, a Nike Dunk SE, and a Nike SB Dunk? No? Well, welcome to this video. I'm going to introduce you guys to the 4 different dunks that they have available and which ones you guys should go after. Let's go. Let's run the video. Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the page, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a brand new episode of Squin TV. And on this episode, we're gonna break down the difference of 4 different dunks. I'm pretty sure when you walk into a store and you see a Dunk Low, you're like, oh my gosh, I need these, they're so fire. But there's a difference to all these shoes and I'm gonna break it down to you guys. So coming up first is going to be the regular Dunk Low, the one that everybody loves and wants. Matter of fact, you love it or you hate it, they're here to stay. And these shoes are going to be the one that have your GR colorway, your random colorways, from the Pandas to the Syracuse to these weird ones right here. These right here is your regular dunk. Now, when it comes to the regular dunk, this is how the box is going to say Nike Dunk Low. That is it. That's all. There's nothing after the Dunk Low, and you're gonna see why. These shoes right here is your regular GR, the worst of the worst, because they are the bottom tier. Now, don't get me wrong, when the Dunk first came out, it was beautiful. It was a lovely shoe with all these amazing qualities. This is one of the earlier batch. This is the Kentuckys. And don't get me wrong, when you compare this to the Pandas and the other colorways, this leather is way better. But the one that they're doing now is gonna be a little more stiff. The leather on the GR pairs does not compare to the Quick Strike or the Special Edition, and I'm gonna explain that to you in this video. So when it comes to the GR pairs, these are the lower tier because the price is lower. At first it was $100, but Nike upped the price of everything, so now these are $110. These Dunk Lows and the Next Nature Dunk Lows are still in the same category. Even though they're Next Nature, the Next Nature mean is just a recyclable version of these shoes right here. It's still a GR, just more of recyclable leather. But this right here is the starting block when it comes to Nike Dunk. After the regular dunks, you're gonna get the Nike Dunk Lows SE. SE stands for Special Edition. Something like this right here. When they give you new materials, a new twist on the shoe, that's what you're gonna get. You notice this shoe is all over corduroy. The quality of these shoes are gonna be up a notch. Now, this is not the first time Nike's doing an SE. I'm pretty sure that the Ugly Duckling pack is a SE. And when you see the Ugly Duckling pack, those suede on those shoes are softer than the suede that you get on the regular GRs. Now, when it comes to SE, that means they're special edition. They're coming out one time and that's it. They might not ever retro ever. So when you see a shoe like this that says Dunk SE, please go after them because you don't know when they're ever coming out. Another dunk that's a SE is going to be this right here, these, and also these. So as you see, these give you a little bit more color, a little bit more story behind the color blocking, and that's why Nike bumped the price range. For these kind of dunks, these are going to run you $120. Yeah, another $10 for a nice dunk. But if you want a dunk with a better quality, you're going to get the Nike Dunk Premium. Now, these right here are labeled Nike Dunk Low PRM. Let me get the box real quick. This is going to be the box that you're looking for. It's going to say Nike Dunk Low PRM, and the PRM stands for premium. Now, just because it says premium doesn't mean the quality is going to be top-notch, all that great. But once again, it's better than the regular Dunk Low. Taking a close look on this, you already see that this right here is a more shiny leather. The leather on the toe box, the white, isn't as stiff as the Panda. It's a little bit more plush. And that's why this price range is also going to be $120, just like the special editions. These are a special edition, but it's called a premium because the quality that they give you. You get a aged out midsole, you get better laces, you get, a more bang for your buck when it comes to these right here. And when I say a bang for your buck, I mean a bang for your dollar. Every penny that you put towards these shoes, that's a Nike Dunk Low Premium, is gonna be worth it. This right here, these just released, do you see the quality of these shoes? These are amazing. The crack leather, the beautiful swoosh, even down to the laces is better. Take a look on the inside. Way better than your regular Dunk low end. That's why I say a lot of people should go after the premium and the SEs, especially the premium. The premium is going to be the closest thing to a SB Dunk Low, because I feel like the SB Dunk Low is the top notch when it comes to Dunk Lows, but the premium still beats it when it comes to certain qualities, because this one right here definitely beat out certain SBs that I have. The quality on this shoe, trust me, is great. Now, I know I mentioned that there's 4 different dunks, but there's actually 6 if you include the Next Nature and then this one right here. This is a premium quick strike, which means it's still premium, but it is a little bit more limited. Even though this restocked 3 times already, this right here, the quality of this is amazing, soft and plush. This is gonna run you $160, which means this costs more than a few SB Dunk Lows. The SB Dunk Lows right now I think retails about $130, while this one is $160, which means the cushion is way more plush. Don't get me wrong, the tongue isn't as fat as an SB Dunk Low. You don't have all the cushion around the ankle, but when you put this on, trust me, cozy. If you guys could find another premium quick strike, please comment down below. I was looking, and I think this is the only dunk that's going for $160 retail. And honestly, when I saw these, I was like, hell no, I'm not getting them until I got it in my hand, and it's actually worth it. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, they're white and gray. That's too much for a white and gray shoe. They're so boring. They're so blah. No, trust me. Get these on feet, and you're going to see why these cost that much. And last but not least is going to be the dunks that everybody's been fiending for. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like the hype for the SBs has fallen. A lot of the shoes are only going for 150, 200, which is amazing. It's still high, but it's going down in price. We're talking about the SB Dunk Low. Now, we have a new box coming out soon. Is this gray box? But we're going to talk about what I'm going to show you the multicolor box right now, the rainbow box, because inside is going to be a dunk that when you see them, you're going to be like, oh my God, is the best quality. These are better than all the dunks. That is true, but also false at the same time. When you take a closer look on these shoes, you're going to see that, yes, it does have a lot of qualities that the other dunks don't have. This definitely beat out a regular GR dunk. It sometimes beat out the SE, but when it comes to the premium and the quick strikes, I think they're on the same pathway. The only thing is this shoe right here has a lot more cushioning on the tongue and then also around the ankle. And of course, every SB Dunk Low has a story. Well, not all of them, but most of them have a story. 90% of SB Dunk Low has a story, while 90% of regular GR dunks is just random colorways that Nike's just pushing out. If you're connected to shoes by story, by colorways, then you're gonna definitely love the SB way more than any other dunk that I mentioned. If you want a shoe with a great story, great colorway, this is gonna be it. Not everybody's also gonna have your shoes, so if you want some exclusivity, if you want some limited shoes, definitely go after SBs. Yes, they do release a lot of shoes. A lot of these shoes are GRs, but at the same time, even though a SB is a GR, it's still more limited. So after showing you guys the SB Dunk Low, the Nike Dunk Low Premium, the Nike Dunk Low Special Edition, and the regular Nike Dunk, which one are you guys gonna go after? Which one are you guys fiending for? For me, to be honest with you guys, I haven't been buying a lot of regular Dunk Lows unless the color blows my mind into smithereens, that I am not going to buy them. I feel like I'm more interested in the SEs, in the premiums, because it's, like I said, it's a lot more bang for your buck. The story is there, the colorways are there. When it comes to the GR, they're just throwing too much random colors. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with buying random dunks, especially when they have random nice colorways. But for me, I'm trying to make sure that I narrow my collection down to the T and buying stuff that I really, really want. There's moments when I buy shoes like this and I forgot about it. This shoe right here has been in a box for months and I forgot about it. Didn't wear dunks like that. When it comes to SBs, I'm taking them out the box. I'm putting them in a container because I want to see them. I want to remind myself that I have these great shoes and I should wear them, and that's why I stopped wearing regular, you know, the GR dunks. But if you're just getting into sneakers, definitely stick to your price range. I don't want you guys to be spending a whole bunch of money on shoes that you might not wear. The Dunk Lows are going for $110. After retail, that's like $117, $120 depending on your state and their taxes. But the regular dunks, so many colorways. If you miss out on one, you could get another one. If you haven't got the Panda yet, they restock every single month. The Panda colorway is the best colorway. Just remember, anytime you're going to a store, just look for these keywords. If it's a regular dunk, it's gonna cost $110. If it's a Dunk Next Nature, I think they up the price from $105 to $115, but the quality is still like a regular dunk. If you see the Dunk SE, that's a Dunk Special Edition. go after that because you might be the only one in your neighborhood to buy them because they're special edition. They're a little bit more limited than the regular GRs. Now, if you see a premium, that's even more limited and is going to be way more bang for your buck. Every dollar that you spend on that shoe is going to be worth it because sometimes it's going to be even more comfier than the regular shoes. And then you have your Quick Strike premiums, which is the one that costs $160. But if you want the best one, the top tier Dunk, once again, go after the Nike SBs, the skateboarding Dunk. They are worth it. They are better. If you like the chunky look, go for them. If you like the more slimmed down look, go for the regular Dunk. But yo guys, that's it. How do you like the explanation? I hope I solved a lot of you guys' questions because I know it's a little bit confusing, especially when you're new into the game. If you guys want me to break down any more shoes, please let me know. But besides that, guys, love, manners, and always respect. I'm out of here until next time. Deuces.